Welcome to Area 51 Revealed, Episode 6. This episode is called Around the Base, and in this episode, as you can see, I will be showing you around the base on Google Earth. Now here is the base on Google Earth, and you can just type it in on the search bar, Area 51. Press enter and it will come up with this, and I already have it marked. So but now what I'll be showing you is I will be showing you around all of these, all the triangles, UFOs around the base that there, and maybe a few other things. So let's start with the base. I'll show you the base. The actual thing. So this is Area 51, and I think this is on Wikipedia. No, it isn't. But yeah, that's where it is. Groom Lake. Groom Lake, Rachel, in the United States. I'll start from this bit. This I think these might be tunnels because there is a lot of the base underground, rumoredly. And there probably is, and then that's some satellites or something, and then more satellites maybe, not satellites but like the, don't know, but that looks like a space rocket if you look from the side. Looks like a space rocket. It's all symmetrical, so could there be something with that? No, I don't know, maybe. And here is, that's a 3D house made by some guy. And there's a few like construction things, if you can see, and like a thing. And there's like a few hangars. And what? What's this? How it works. Hangar 19. This is Hangar 19, and a lot of questions have been asked about this thing here. Now, if you have a look here, if you put this up and then click everything, just wait for a bit, the thing should come up. Let's just look at some of the pictures. Area 51 runway. Didn't know there was a picture of this. Oh yeah, that's like from, it's probably from Tigaboo Peak, which is over here. But that, I think, I'm not sure, but oh yeah, here's a thing. Yeah, some very high leak fuel when they're on the ground. One second. This is the fueling area, I think. And it's dropped into this. I'm not sure, but that's the only guy who says it. And then yeah. So now, what is this? So I'll show you more of the base now. Some guys done loads of it. Made models of everything. There's a few planes. And this has got the longest runway in the world, Area 51, which is this, I think it's that one, this long thing. It's the longest runway in the world. Lots of people are talking about Area 51 on this, on Google Earth instead of other things. But over here is, there's some kind of pool. What? Baseball? Could be. And there is a tower, a water tower, because they need water there. Big icon. How's that an icon? That looks like a tennis court. It probably is. Area 51 is not what you think. This is probably the entertainment area. That isn't water. It's a field. It's a field, and that's probably a baseball thing. And that's the tennis court. So it's not what it seems for the workers. And now this is Groom Lake, and it's a dry lake. That's why it's all white. And now I will go out. A lot of things. If you tick all those, then it just goes bad. Now, where is the Area 51 gate? I'll show you. This is Rachel, and this is the little alien here. And if you see my last video, that's where the guys, that's where they stopped off, and they went down this road, which is Highway 375. Then they turn onto, actually it isn't even saying terrestrial highway. This is the road to what? Yeah, this is the road to Area 51, I think. And it must be 375, Highway 375 as well. But this is the road to Area 51. The gate to where, this is the gate, I think, is it? No, this isn't the gate. The gate is somewhere, I think I might have marked it. But Area 51 is there. Look how close it is to Rachel, the alien thing. And there's Tiggeroo Peak. Lots of people climb that mountain. Well, not lots of people, but you can climb that mountain and see a good view of Area 51. Like here, where's Area 51? Here it is. Oh no, it isn't. Area 51 is here, and there's pictures of it. This picture, yeah, that might have been from Tiggeroo Peak. That probably is from Tiggeroo Peak, which is there, and it's a tough climb, that is. So, and then that's another close town, Alamo, to Area 51, and then the other town is Las Vegas. Now, one thing that I said I would do on the last video is show you these kind of crop circles, triangles. There's a lot of them in Area 51. There is one. And I'll tell you once I've showed you this, I found a lot. I think I found 5 here. 5. There's number 1. Then here's number 2. You can't see it that well, but it's still there. There. Then number 3. And you can find all these yourself. You can just find them on YouTube if you want. I might give you the coordinates. This is a different triangle this time. It doesn't have concentric circles. It does, but not as like. It has like a target there. And that, if you notice, There's 2 triangles, and there's 3 triangles. Oh, I just need to take one. Now I can see. Sorry for that pause, but as I was saying, there's 3 triangles here near this place called DPG or something, which is this. It's like an old abandoned thing. I don't know. What's that? Looks some rich place or something. Then there's 3 triangles there, and they're all different to the ones near Area 51. Which there's 2 ones. That one's near Area 51. That one. Triangle 2, yeah, I've showed you that. And then triangle 3. Triangle 1 and 2 are near Area 51. Triangle 3, 4 and 5 are near this place. This is triangle 3, it's a bit different, look. It's got a target, as you can see it. Then triangle 5, 4, well this is, triangle 5 is also a bit different. It has holes in it, there, from bombs, and that's what they're for. They are practically targets to practice bombing. And there's the last one, and that's well different to all of them, but they're practically, I don't think that's even one of those triangles, but they're targets for bombing, for bombing, and because they've got little craters in them, so they've bombed, and they're not like crop circles from aliens, because if you look closely, there's things there from bombs that have went down. So that's what they're for, and they're not crop circles from aliens, they're crop circles, like literally crops grow there. Now to give you a tour on kind of like Area 51. I don't actually know where the gate is. Let me just type it in and see if it comes up. That's not where I want to go. So the Area 51 gate, it must be somewhere around here. I need to put these on. It's somewhere near here. It's maybe I'll follow this extraterrestrial highway, but that just leads far away from it. Maybe it's this way. I think the gate might be somewhere around here. Up here, somewhere around here. There are 2 ways to get. I think there are 2 gates, but this is, so I said I would do a tour, but that's kind of what it is. And as you can see, there's lots of roads leading out. Let's follow this road. Yeah, this is a gate. This is one of the gates, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it is there or there maybe. Yeah, I think that might be it. But I'm not, I don't, it's got loads of roads coming off it, so it might not be. Let's follow where this leads to. It's winding, there's a massive crater. And there's a look, here's a bombing range. Look at this massive crater. Massive bomb crater. And it's from that. And this thing leads around. This road leads around it. What are these? And now I will show you a UFO. Lots of people have looked around Area 51 and they have found things that look like UFOs. So that's why a lot of things are found around here. This is probably the most seen one. That looks completely like a UFO. It does. But if you use this time thing in Google Earth, you can see it's in 2009, 2008. I'm not sure if it actually does a difference. It might just edit the picture maybe, but it's still there every time. I'm not sure if this thing if this thing works properly. If it works properly, then that thing is not a UFO, it's some random thing. But if it doesn't work properly and like that was only seen once, then then that could actually be a UFO. But they would have blocked it out anyway, because I've seen blocked out things on Google Earth, and they can block it out. So now there's a lot of mountains around Area 51 that keeps it concealed, and it's mostly underground anyway. Loads of it is underground, because look, here are things. I think there might be underground. No, I don't know if it's there. It might be somewhere else. But it is underground. It definitely is. There was any proof to say it's underground, but it must be. And there's some trees. Never knew there was trees in Area 51. Looks like trees and then water in the middle, maybe, I don't know, or no field in the middle. And there's some mountains, yes. And there's some clouds. They could have been put in, like, to block something off maybe, but I don't think they were. So that's kind of a whole tour around it. I couldn't find that's from water, that they were made from water dripping down, I think, but I couldn't find the gate. I think I did find the gate, but I'm not sure if it was the gate. And it's in Nevada, Nevada, around there, next to California and Las Vegas. So if you live in Las Vegas, then you're very near to it, and you probably don't live any nearer to it. Whoa. But I just want to find one more thing, which I haven't found in ages, and I've looked for it. the KFC man here, I don't know where it is, where he is. He just disappeared. He's like disappeared from Google Earth. I can't find it anywhere. And loads of people have seen him. He should be here or something. No, he should be on this thing here. I remember. I might have I might not be looking in the right place, but I remember. Pac-Man. I remember the KFC, and it could have they painted it and you could see it from space, but I can't see it from here, so and that isn't space. It is. But it could be hiding something, like it could be there to hide something. That's actually why they could have put it there, to hide something. But it's gone now, so if you know where it is, then give me the coordinates, because I've tried to find the coordinates and it isn't there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. DC Dayfall. I hope you enjoyed this video, this tour of Area 51, and it wasn't as good as I expected, because I thought I would like a complete tour of it, but it was still alright. And now, to end this video off, I will show you some UFOs. And funny, that isn't a UFO, and funny things. That is great.